What an amazing and blessed birthday I've had. It started out in Miami, moving my daughter's apartment. And then we had a wonderful teppanyaki hibachi dinner at Japan Inn. Delicious. For my first night in Miami, I stayed at the Nuvo Suites, which is a beautiful resort with a rooftop pool and jacuzzi located near Florida International University and near Dolphin Mall. This hotel is one that I'd always seen, and so I was really happy to have an opportunity to stay here. The grounds were very beautiful, and the rooms, as you'll see shortly, was very comfortable and cozy. Unfortunately, I only stayed in this room, which featured 2 double beds, room 805-2. So a quick walkthrough of my room. There's a little living area with a sofa when you first walk in to the small hallway. There's decor on the wall, there's a mirror, and you have plenty of counter space, as well as a coffee station, a microwave, and a mini fridge. In the room, there's plenty of storage space, and you have towels for the pool activities as well as the room. There's a bathroom that's pretty spacious enough. My only nit was that there was not a lot of counter space in that bathroom, but the grounds are very, very lovely. The hallway, when you first walk in, features a lot of beautiful decor and colorful seating areas, as well as a continental or warm style breakfast that you get in the morning. So very nice resort overall. Now for the exciting part, this beautiful, beautiful rooftop pool area. Very, very serene and very, very beautiful. On a warm, sunny day, the water just glistens. The pool is a very large size. It features a lounge area where you can order food. As you can see, there's water sports to play, and it overlooks beautiful Miami. The pool bar was not open at the time that I was there. Unfortunately, I did not get to spend a great deal of time on this rooftop area, but it definitely is an area that I will return to. Very beautiful, very lovely, very serene. On day 2 of my trip is where it starts to get interesting. After a day of shopping, I had to check out of my Nuvo suite because we rented an Airbnb and my best friend was coming in town. But this Airbnb experience rivaled that of a haunted house. This, I can't even make up. It was literally in a trailer park with chickens running around.
Did you really just say that?
Although I'm not judgmental of where people live, it's not exactly the place I want to stay. Look at the chickens trying to get to me. The cat scratching its bro, this is not okay. This is a glorified trailer park. See for yourself. It is a trailer park.
A few moments later.
After all that drama with the room, I was hungry, so we went to Tap 42 for a nice dinner. This definitely heightened my mood, but I can tell you that over dinner we had many laughs about the chickens and the roosters and the stray cats in the trailer park that Airbnb had finessed me into booking. By the way, I was able to get a refund after the fact. So while at Tap 42, we had a nice salad for our appetizer, and our dinner that we both decided to have, my daughter and I, was the chicken parmesan, burrata chicken parmesan, I think was the exact name of it, because it had this wonderful cheese melted on top. Very good dinner. Tap 42 is always a nice vibe. So you can see there that beautiful dinner that we had. The sauce was very good on that, and that burrata cheese that was on top. It was a very wonderful meal. On the third day of our trip, we decided to take a road trip down to Key Largo, Florida, which is just an hour away from Miami. This proved to be a very great adventure. The weather was overcast, so we weren't sure if it was going to rain, but we went for it, and we ended up having a wonderful time. Y'all look like tourists. Good. Day trip in Key Largo. Yeah, Big Chill. After we checked out Big Chill, we headed over to Playa Largo Resort, where we had booked a overwater floating cabana, which was just immaculate. Happy birthday to us. Happy birthday, Latina.
Happy birthday, Keisha.
Happy birthday, Aubrey.
Happy birthday, Mama Lord.
Oh, Jesus.
Hello.
Happy birthday to us.
Hi. I like your earrings. Oh, my goodness. Give me a picture. I like your earrings.
Yes, sir.
Yes, I love those earrings. Oh, it's cold. I'm trying to... Hi, how are you?
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
No anchovies. No anchovies. Okay.
I don't know. Oh my gosh, it's always me. Okay, and then can I just do...
Okay.
Can I also get wings?
Yeah, the sandbar wings. What, you want to toss it anything, or?
So at Playa Largo, if you go on resortpass.com or through the Resort Pass app, you can rent this wonderful floating cabana that overlooks Buttonwood Bay in Key Largo. At the time of booking, we paid $300 plus tax, and we were able to utilize this overwater cabana that can fit up to 6 people for the entire day. This was a very good experience. The water, as you can see, I'm standing up, my daughter and I, and we are not covered in water yet. So it's about depending on which how deep you go out, it could be around waist deep or a little bit higher than waist deep. So great value for this wonderful floating cabana. They have 4 floating cabanas attached to this platform, as well as a freestanding cabana as well that are available for rent. Then to the left, or excuse me, to the right, you see behind me these day beds, which I believe are also available to rent for $200. However, they were not being rented during our time, so we had the advantage of being able to utilize those as well. I don't know if that will always be the case, but we were able to use it. Also, with our rental, we also got snorkeling equipment and this beautiful vanilla infused pineapple with fruit, which you'll see, as well as a cooler full of drinks, alcohol and non-alcoholic. Of course, they do have additional food for purchase, which you'll see us ordering in this video, as well as drinks, cocktails, and such. So overall, this is a wonderful value to get to utilize this beautiful resort and its amenities. Along with the cabana, you also get access to the facilities, pool, a hot tub area, and a few extra perks like the s'mores that we got at the end. So definitely worth it. This was a wonderful birthday trip, very memorable down in the Florida Keys. And again, if you're in Miami, it's just an hour drive just to get away to enjoy this beautiful tropical location. I was so proud of myself because during this trip I actually swam in the ocean. I'm not the best swimmer, but it's something about letting your inhibitions down when you are in paradise and just letting loose and being free. Now I can say that after I got back home, I did have a little water bug of nips or bites, but hey, it was worth it. I was in paradise.
You are the ones.com. Thank you. Thank you.
I was like, the way you freaking walked up on him, I was like, oh, I was like, he's ceremonially walking.
Yes, beautiful. Thank you.
No problem. There's skewers there.
A few moments later.
Oh, it's flopping! Get in! No, we need help. Oh! 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 Help it! Save it, Mama! Save it! Oh! Help him! Help him! Y'all scared of help the fish! Okay, thank you. Kick him! Get him! Yes!
Got him? Did I get him?
Yeah.
Okay. See, when you're out here in the elements, you never know what's gonna happen.
No, because what? It's so funny. I'm talking about safety. I thought Mom was gonna fall running over there to the fish. That's why I said, "Oh Lord."
The fish. Save them all.
It all look good. Even the salad look good. Oh, we went to have you ever been to Tap 42?
That's what she was
Oh
telling me.
yes, I
think you
loved
need to go
it.
for brunch because they breakfast. You never had a breakfast. I'm telling you, they breakfast. I only went one time, but I want to go bad. So it's so good.
It's always a vibe when you can have good food and talk about food at the same time. So my daughter and I frolic in the water a little bit. And then, of course, why did they play To Be Real? My daughter is a Delta and she had to get her duck walk on just one time while in paradise. Gorgeous. What the hell she doing some yoga?
I know. My back feels so much better. That's why I say you go catch me.
I love that's what he said that. I didn't see that. She, oh, God. For our final day in Miami, we had a nice early dinner, late lunch at Cooper's Hawk in City Place area before we had to hit the road and call an end to this trip. We had these wonderful appetizers of Brussels sprouts and drunken shrimp over guacamole, which shrimp over guacamole was a first, but my was that good. I had my fave, the chicken piccata, and my daughter had another chicken dish which was equivalent to a chicken masala. My best friend had a nice Caesar salad. There weren't a whole lot of vegetarian vegan options, but she enjoyed her meal. And back at my daughter's apartment, saying farewell before we hit the road to come back home. This was a lovely birthday, and it will go down in the memory books.